Hello everybody, we have some breaking news today out of the state of Arizona. A representative from a swing district, Arizona's first congressional district, David Schweikert, has just announced that he will not be running for another term, and instead, he'll be running for governor of Arizona, trying to take out incumbent Democrat Katie Hobbs. So, right now, there are already two major Republicans in the race, both endorsed by Donald Trump. Representative Andy Biggs from a very MAGA district, and let's move to Arizona. You see Andy Biggs. Andy Biggs right here. He won his district by 20 points. And Schweikert is from this district. He only won it by 3.8. So David Schweikert, he's leaving a very open seat for Democrats to possibly flip in 2026. And he's joining, like I said before, a three-man primary right now. You have Karen Taylor Robson and Andy Biggs, Representative Andy Biggs. They've already been endorsed by Donald Trump, both of them, and now Schweikert has joined the race. Schweikert is not as MAGA, per se, of Andy Biggs compared to Andy Biggs, so the Arizona GOP is extremely conservative and right-wing, so I don't think Schweikert is going to win the primary, and even if he does, it's not like he's that much of a better candidate compared to Andy Biggs or Karen Taylor Robson. You see here, these are the three candidates, both pretty well-known: Karen Taylor Robson, David Schweikert, and also Andy Biggs. So, in 2024, Schweikert won the seat by 3.8 percentage points. There's two swing seats in Arizona. The other one was Juan Ciscomani's. He's running for re-election. He won it by 2.5. In 2022, Schweikert flipped the seat by only 0.88 percentage points, and he overperformed his 2022 performance by around 3 points with the red wave in 2024. Some Ciscomani's seat, he overperformed by around 1.3 points, around 1 percentage points. So you can expect Schweikert's seat to be much closer, and honestly, I think Democrats are quite favored to flip this seat from David Schweikert. Schweikert, he's only in his second term as representative, so I don't think there's any polling so far on how this could go, but we go to the general election. It is very toss-up. Actually, no, that's the House race. Republican primary polling, you don't have any polls including Schweikert so far. So, yeah, you see here, no polls including Schweikert. Karen Taylor Robson in the latest poll after being heavily down against Biggs. She has won a poll by 10 percentage points against Andy Biggs with only a 385 registered voter sample size, but it's still a big win for her. But we will see how Schweikert joins this race, because like I said, Schweikert is much less MAGA than Andy Biggs, and Andy Biggs, just on the outside, is more conservative than Robson. So Robson and Schweikert could split the anti-Biggs vote and possibly, make Biggs win. But like I said before, also, these three candidates, they don't have much of an ideological difference, so you could definitely see all three of them having around the same amount of a chance to unseat Katie Hobbs. Now, this race is mainly toss-up. I do have it as tilt Democrat as of now, but yeah, you don't have any polls including hypothetical matchups with David Schweikert. So, for the governor's race in 2022, this seat went to Katie Hobbs by 0.67 percentage points only, and that was against a very, even more conservative than Andy Biggs, Kari Lake. Kari Lake is now kind of out of politics, but yeah, you can definitely see Republicans having a chance here. But this is bad news for Republicans considering the House. Right now, I have Republicans losing the control of the House 220 to 215. That is not factoring in possible redistricting in Indiana, in Missouri, in other states. But if you factor in the obvious Indiana and Missouri, you get 218 to 217, very close. But if this seat in Arizona does flip, that would make it 219 to 216, and that would definitely weaken Republicans' chances to hold on to the House. So that's basically the news for today. Please subscribe, like the video for more updates like this, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.